everybody, welcome to another video. Today's video is just a little bit of behind the scenes right before my peak week for my show. It's now after the show, but I have tons of footage to get out and I have lots of stuff to share about that journey. So I hope you enjoy this kind of up and down emotional roller coaster of my last few weeks of prep. And I did really want to say thank you to every single person that messaged me or texted me, whether you knew me or not, about my miscarriage. It meant a lot to me, and I'm really now a little bit thankful for the experience, just because it's brought me into like this really cool secret club of women that have been there. And wow, I was not feeling emotional at all until right now. But it's something really special, and I feel like I was only pregnant for a short time, but just to be part of that club or to understand pregnancy a little bit has given me like this whole different outlook on life and just on womanhood and my own body and just blah blah blah, you know, kind of. I have all the feelings now. But so thank you. I just wanted to say a really heartfelt thanks to everybody who has been through that or has known someone who's been through that. It's so common, so much more common than people talk about. So thanks for the love, and let's get into the video. Well, hey there. I'm 10 days out from my show, and I just had a total meltdown because I'm real bummed. I was just like having a pity party. Can you tell? I'm like, I just sent in my check-in, my weekly check-in to my coach. And I take measurements and weight and, you know, photos from all angles and stuff like that. And I just was like, what the heck, you know? I'm just really discouraged. I'm just discouraged. I know that things happened and that I had some hiccups along the way, and not just in my prep, but just in lots of areas. But it just sucks because I've been doing this for 13 weeks, almost 13 weeks, and I've been restricting and working out and trying so hard, and it just like, nothing looks different. I feel like I should have just lived my life and strapped on a suit and just like made a fool out of myself, which is kind of what I feel like I'm going to do on Saturday. Whew! I know that I'm just sort of in a mood right now, but part of documenting this was just to keep it really real, and this is where I'm at 10 days out. I feel like, I don't know, maybe this is how everybody feels 10 days out, but I kind of doubt it. I feel like you're like, hell yeah, look at my bitchin' body, like this is amazing, like I'm so ripped and cut and shredded, and yeah, I'm like tired and low energy because my calories are a little bit down and I'm up in my cardio and stuff like that, but it's okay because I look awesome and I've had this great transformation, and I just am like, cool, I look exactly the same. And I kind of feel like I'm just gonna get out there and like make a fool out of myself, but yeah, I have nothing positive to say right now, but that's just where I'm at. Okay, I thought I would just do a voiceover over this workout because I have so much to talk about it. Every day I would do 45 minutes of fasted cardio in the morning. I'm just going to talk over this. That could be incline treadmill or the stairs predominantly, just to keep kind of some swelling out of my legs and work the backs of the legs. And then typically I would go eat breakfast, kind of do some cleanse, teach a few classes, and then come back to the gym and do a workout. So here's a typical leg day. I'm doing glute hip thrusts with the band around my knees, and this has been a standard movement for the whole prep, and this is definitely a move that I have not done before and that I'm going to take with me to continue training my legs after. I supersetted that with a toes raised Romanian deadlift. You can't see my toes here. I'm just at the rec center, but check out the guy behind me to the left. He is getting those biceps, bro. He's getting them. So toes raised in a Romanian deadlift, either single leg or double leg. It's one of my favorite movements, supersetted with the barbell hip thrust is bomb.com. So in these last few days, these last 10 days this is, I think, 11 days out, this workout. So I was a little stronger. I still had a little more food in my body. But towards the end of the week, I didn't end up getting any footage of my workout. So I'm just going to kind of talk you through how that went. Towards the end of the week, the workouts, the weight dropped a lot more. It became a lot more about kind of the pump that you get, and still working arms, back, upper body, along with leg day. Definitely back of the body posterior chain focus for me. This is one of my favorite exercises. It's really key to keep your back round in this set, and you're just squeezing your butt. So for me, this is a great parallel to a barbell hip thrust. I'm kind of feeling the same movement. Like as I raise my body, I'm actually thinking about pressing my hips forward, keeping the pelvis slightly tipped back, or, as much as you can, and then just squeezing through the glutes rather than focusing on the back is a really nice challenge for that glute ham tie-in and that whole posterior chain. So this, here I superset that with ball rollouts, and my filming is pretty awkward here, so excuse the angle, but a stability ball, and you just roll those hamstrings in. Even despite the fact that there's not a lot of weight here, this fires up my hamstrings. I go for a set of 20 to 30, and then alternate with about 20 of those lying back extension with the rounded back focus. So then I just kind of went into an easier set. This is what I ended up doing for the rest of the week, just lightweight kind of pumping exercises. So a little bit of leg extension. I am very quad dominant, so I didn't do a lot of this throughout my prep, just a little bit of lightweight for warm up, or just if I wanted a little bit of extra blood flow through my legs. But I was really careful not to overactivate the quad since my focus already went there. Now, few tips for the abductor machine. This is like the typical girl machine, right? You see every girl in here with a lightweight, texting, just opening and closing those legs. So I've got about 100 and, gosh, I think this machine, it's like 109. And then I go heavy all the way down, sit up out of the seat, hold on, and really push. So it's a little bit of a up and down movement, but that extra lean forward, the angle, I prefer that, how that feels on my glutes so much better. And I can push and really press, and that is so nice. So go heavy when you do the abductor machine. I used to hate on this machine so much, but if you go heavy and lean forward and get out of the seat, hey-o, you feel it. This is another good one I really like for glutes and feeling the proper engagement. When I squat, again, I'm so quad dominant, I feel my quads and my inner thighs and not my hamstrings and my glutes at all. So if I go single leg on this leg extension machine and I just turn sideways, my weight is not very heavy at all. I really drive through the heel and sort of outwardly, externally rotate kind of to the outer edge of my foot and really focus on squeezing through my glute, and I can actually finally get the proper engagement. So this is a staple in my leg workouts. I'll have this leg workout transcribed for you in the description box below if you want to do it. It's really easy to do. Literally, this is at my rec center in my neighborhood because I didn't make it to the real gym. So it's something you can do on pretty standard machines anywhere. And let's go ahead and move on to the rest of the video. Good morning. We are 7 days out from the show. It's so close. We are getting there. I can do this. I can do this. And I'm feeling really good. I think everything's done in my body, baby-wise, and, that whole process-wise, that has finished for the most part, and I'm feeling really at peace about that. And it comes up at a few weird times, but I'm doing well, and I'm fully focused in this show now. And 7 days out, there's a lot of changes at this point. Even for the last few days, my cardio's gone up a ton, and my diet has changed a lot. So I'm eating pretty much only the same foods for every meal, except breakfast, and my meal before bed is slightly different. So no additives, no powders, no sugars, no sweeteners, no stevia, no BCAAs, no powdered greens, nothing like that. Super clean. I'm here It's like 7 a.m. in the morning. That's why I'm in my glasses. Sorry. I feel like YouTubers are supposed to like glam up, but how is that? I don't know. This is what you're getting. Drinking my very black coffee this morning. No sugar or cream in that. So I just wanted to take you through a few things, show you some updates on, I bought some jewelry. I'm bedazzling my suit a little more, so that's fun. I bought the nails that I'm gonna put on because I'm super cheap and ooh, P.S. look at this. Can you see that? I like smashed my finger on a dumbbell yesterday. Hardcore. Yeah. Anyway, feel sorry for me. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you some of the fun details and a few of the workouts I've been doing in the last few days, although today is just 75 minutes of cardio. Yeah, and every day has been 45 minutes fasted cardio in the morning before I eat. And I'm feeling it. I think I'm leaning out though. Like I can tell finally some things in my body, which is really encouraging. I was really in a bad place the other day, but yeah, I'm gonna save the rest of it for a peak week video and then just get down to those extremes: water depletion and then bringing my carbs up. I'm super low carb right now, so we'll track that in the peak week video. But for now, let's go look at my suit and all the fun glitzy things. Here's what we've got right here. I'm in the middle still of bedazzling this. So I bought this suit off of eBay for $60, which I think is a steal because competition suits run from like $200 to like $1,000. They're so expensive. So when I got this, I haven't sewn the sides yet together. They've got these little connectors, which is cute. They just had these sort of gray, darker jewels on them, and I thought I was gonna leave it at that, but you can't have too much bling. So I decided to purchase some more. So I've added all those light colored ones. And then you gotta just glam up. So I went to Claire's of all places. I haven't been to Claire's in years, and just bought, you know, some earrings that are real sparkly and some bracelets. I don't know which one I'm gonna do yet. And then these are the nails that I'm gonna put on because I'm cheap and I'm not even gonna go get my nails done. However, these are awesome. Like I wear these a lot and they last for like 2 weeks. So these are my little sparkly nails. Here's the breakfast I'm having right now. I actually think it's quite generous. This is 100 grams of egg whites with 2 whole eggs. What? About 25 grams of spinach, and I put some hot sauce on there. I'm still allowed to have hot sauce, some seasonings and salt, so I did salt and pepper that. And then this is 30 grams of oats, but no sugar or sweeteners or milk to this. So I just added water and a little bit of cinnamon. So that's my breakfast these days. All right, so that's all the footage that I had for my pre-show video. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned. I've got all the footage of the day before the show, getting our tans, the weird food we've been eating, and then show day to put up in the next vlog. So that's already queued up and ready to go, so it won't be as long before I post another video, I promise. Stay tuned, it'll be out in the next few days. And then I'm gonna get back to workouts here in my garage gym, so stay tuned. I have all the ideas, and I've learned so much, literally so much from this show, so I have a lot to put out there. See you in the next video. Bye.